Hey guys, what's up? It's Adam. Okay, so have you ever heard a theory like a real out there conspiracy theory and thought, wait, what if that's actually real? Like, what if everything we thought we knew was a lie? I go down the rabbit hole of the internet a lot, and trust me, there's some weird stuff out there. So today we're diving deep into the 5 strangest theories in the world. We're talking about stuff that'll make you question everything. Like, are we living in a simulation? Is the Earth actually hollow? And what about time travel? Buckle up, guys, because things are about to get weird. Okay, so the hollow Earth theory, this one's a classic, right? Basically, it's this idea that our planet isn't actually solid all the way through. Instead, it's like a giant hollow shell with, get this, an entire civilization living inside. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Some people believe that there are these huge openings at the North and South poles that lead into this inner world. And apparently this inner world is like super lush and tropical with its own sun and everything. They even say there are like advanced beings living down there, like a whole secret society we don't know about. Some people even think that UFOs come from inside the Earth, not outer space. I mean, it's a lot to take in, right? But it's kind of fascinating to think about. Alright, this next one is seriously trippy, the simulation hypothesis. Have you ever played a really realistic video game and been like, whoa, this is kind of freaking me out? You know, those moments when the graphics are so lifelike, the characters so well developed, and the world so immersive that you almost forget it's just a game? Well, this theory takes that feeling to a whole other level. Imagine if everything around you, the people, the buildings, the sky, and even your own thoughts, were all part of an incredibly sophisticated simulation. It basically says that our entire reality, like everything we see, touch, and experience, is all part of a giant, super advanced computer simulation. Think about it, every single detail, from the smallest atom to the vastness of the universe, meticulously programmed by some advanced entity. And the people who created this simulation, they could be beings far more advanced than us, with technology so sophisticated that it makes our most cutting-edge computers look like ancient relics. Probably some hyper-intelligent beings, maybe even aliens, who are just watching us like we watch characters in a movie. Imagine them sitting in their high-tech control rooms, observing our every move, tweaking variables and running experiments. I know it sounds like something straight out of the Matrix, but some really smart people actually believe this could be true. Philosophers, scientists, and even tech moguls have pondered this idea, suggesting that if we can conceive of such a simulation, it might already exist. Like, think about it, with technology advancing so fast, how long until we can create simulations that are indistinguishable from real life? Virtual reality is already blurring the lines, and artificial intelligence is getting smarter every day. Maybe we're already there, and we just don't know it. What if our entire existence is just a series of ones and zeros, a complex code running on some cosmic computer? It's a mind-bending thought, but one that challenges our understanding of reality itself. So next time you have that eerie feeling of déjà vu, or wonder about the nature of your existence, remember the simulation hypothesis. It might just be the key to unlocking the greatest mystery of all, the true nature of our reality. Whether you believe it or not, it's a fascinating concept that pushes the boundaries of science, philosophy, and imagination. And who knows, maybe one day we'll find out the truth. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep wondering about the incredible possibilities that lie beyond our perceived reality. Chapter 3. Time Travel Conspiracies. Have we already met travelers from the future? Okay, time travel. This one's always messing with my head. So, we all know time travel is a staple of science fiction, but what if it's more than just fiction? What if the concept of moving through time isn't just a whimsical idea for movies and books, but a reality that some have already experienced? Imagine the possibilities and the implications of such a phenomenon. It would change everything we know about history, the present, and the future. There are all these conspiracy theories about people who have supposedly traveled through time. Like, there's this one photo from the 1930s of a crowd of people, and one guy is clearly holding something that looks exactly like a smartphone. This photograph has baffled historians and enthusiasts alike. How could someone in the 1930s be holding a device that wasn't invented until decades later? Is it a clever hoax, or is it evidence of a time traveler caught on camera? And then there's the story of John Tidor, this guy who claimed to be a time traveler from the year 2036. He posted all this stuff online about future events, and some of the details were eerily accurate. John Titor's posts included predictions about technological advancements, political events, and even social changes. While some of his predictions have been debunked or remain unproven, others have come true in ways that are hard to dismiss as mere coincidence. Is it possible that time travel is real and people are already doing it? Maybe the government is keeping it a secret, or maybe those who know how to time travel are just really good at hiding it. Governments around the world have been known to keep secrets from the public, especially when it comes to advanced technology and scientific discoveries. Could time travel be one of those closely guarded secrets? Consider the implications if time travel were real. It could be used for good, like preventing disasters or learning from the past to improve the future. But it could also be dangerous, with the potential to alter history in unpredictable ways. The ethical and moral dilemmas of time travel are vast and complex. Who gets to decide what changes are made? How do we ensure that the power to travel through time isn't misused? It's enough to make you wonder, right? The idea that we might have already met travelers from the future is both thrilling and unsettling. It challenges our understanding of reality and forces us to question what we know about the nature of time itself. Whether or not these theories are true, they certainly make for fascinating speculation. So, next time you come across an old photograph with something out of place, or hear a story about a mysterious figure claiming to be from the future, take a moment to ponder the possibilities. After all, the truth might be stranger than fiction. Chapter 4. The Mandela Effect. Are we living in alternate realities? Okay guys, this next one is seriously creepy. The Mandela Effect. Have you ever had this really vivid memory of something, like something everyone else seems to remember differently? It's like a collective déjà vu, but on a much larger scale. Imagine remembering something so clearly, only to find out that many others remember it differently. It's unsettling, right? Like, for example, do you remember the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstain Bears? This is one of the most famous examples of the Mandela Effect. Many people distinctly recall the name being spelled with an E, as in Berenstain, but if you look at the books now, it's spelled with an A, Berenstain. A lot of people swear it was spelled with an E, but it's always been an A. This discrepancy has led to countless debates and discussions. How can so many people remember something that apparently never existed? It's as if our memories are playing tricks on us, or perhaps there's something more mysterious at play. The Mandela Effect is all about these collective false memories. It's named after Nelson Mandela, because many people remember him dying in prison in the 1980s, even though he actually passed away in 2013. This phenomenon isn't just limited to names or events. It spans across various aspects of our lives, from logos to movie quotes. Some people think it's proof that we're shifting between parallel universes or alternate timelines. The idea is that there are multiple versions of reality, and sometimes we might slip from one to another without even realizing it. This could explain why our memories don't always match up with the current reality. Like, maybe in one reality it was spelled Berenstain, and in another, it's Berenstain. This theory suggests that our universe is constantly splitting into different timelines, each with its own version of events. It's a fascinating concept that challenges our understanding of time and space. It's a total mind-bender, and it makes you question everything you thought you knew about reality. If our memories can be so easily altered or influenced, what does that say about our perception of the world? Are we truly experiencing reality as it is, or is our mind creating its own version of events? Is our memory even reliable? This question has puzzled scientists and researchers for years. Studies have shown that our memories are not as infallible as we might think. They can be influenced by various factors, including our emotions, biases, and even the passage of time. Are we constantly jumping between different versions of ourselves and our lives? This idea might sound like science fiction, but it's a possibility that some physicists and theorists are seriously considering. If parallel universes do exist, then it's conceivable that we might be moving between them without even knowing it. It's enough to give you chills. The thought that our reality might not be as stable or consistent as we believe is both thrilling and terrifying. It opens up a world of possibilities and questions that we might never fully understand. But one thing is for sure. The Mandela Effect has made us all a little more curious about the nature of our existence. Chapter 5. Ancient Aliens. Did extraterrestrials visit Earth thousands of years ago? Alright guys, let's talk about aliens. Not just any aliens though, ancient aliens. This theory suggests that extraterrestrials visited Earth thousands of years ago, and that they actually influenced human history. Think about it, how else do you explain those massive structures like the pyramids of Egypt or Stonehenge? The technology to build those things back then just shouldn't have existed, right? Some people believe that aliens gave ancient civilizations this advanced knowledge, maybe even helped them build these incredible monuments. And then there are those ancient cave paintings that depict strange, humanoid figures with large heads and elongated limbs. Could those be depictions of the aliens who visited our planet so long ago? It's a wild theory, but the evidence is definitely intriguing. So there you have it, guys. 5 of the strangest, most mind-blowing theories out there. From a hollow Earth to time travel, from simulations to ancient aliens, these theories really make you question everything we thought we knew about the world. Which one freaked you out the most? Do you believe any of them could be true? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you're as fascinated by this stuff as I am, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos exploring the unexplained and the unbelievable. Thanks for watching, guys.